Hello Virgo, it's Marie from the Tarot Shop here with your 2025 tarot reading. I'm going to pop 12 cards down for the year ahead, month by month. So let's begin. Okay, in January, you are picking up the pieces of a project or something that needs to be done. You're the one that's picking it up and thinking, actually, I need to go it alone here. So the Hermit is telling you that very much in January, you're having a very reflective time around coming to terms with the fact that if you want something done, you've got to get it done yourself. So it's a very time of a reflective time in January where you figure out whether or not you can get something done on your own or whether you need somebody to help you with it. And then it's really good to hear that in February, it's the end of this financial plodding. Okay, it's a financial situation here, and it's tending to say that you've been plodding along a bit financially. Shy Horse takes things really slowly. It's steady progress, but nonetheless, it's quite slow. And it's with regards to an end of that. So that's coming to an end. And then you've got the Chariot. Look how beautiful this is. So then the following month in March, you just take off with the project and you feel differently about life. It feels very much as if the first 2 months are very much about you releasing and moving on and letting go, and the situation is changing, okay? And then in March, you've got this newness, this new feeling coming in, this new connection to either another person or a feeling within yourself where you just do it, you just get on with it. So there's positive movement here. And then, my goodness me, in April, you're as busy as a busy thing. You're extremely busy. You're rising above lots of things here. And you're just getting on top of it all, really. So you're managing to stay on top of it all, but it means that you have a lot to do. Very, very, very active month. Please remember I said you were super busy this month. Maybe a to-do list. I don't need to tell you that, Virgo. You've probably got several thousand to-do lists. But yeah, things are moving. And then the following month, you're really pleased with yourself. Look at that. We've got changes. So now finally luck is on our side. Okay. So you can see we're beginning to tell a story of the next coming month, of the next coming year. We're releasing it in the first 2 months, and then we move forward into this period of newness and growth. There's an opportunity. I'm just going to get on with it. You're not going to allow the grass to grow under your feet, but it brings with it a huge amount of activity, and you have to stay on top of it all. It's something that you're doing. The following month, you are so pleased with yourself with this lucky change and this pleasure, this emotional shift within you. Tells me the Wheel of Fortune is that this has come through in so many readings, but the Wheel of Fortune is an evolutionary change. So things are changing because it was time. It's time to let go of all that. Then you've got another new opportunity, a new financial opportunity that comes through in June. Look at that. It's lovely. So there's money coming in June. And it makes you wonder how you can invest in the future. Right, you are a bit tired the following month. You can see here, this is somebody who's finished a project and is a bit worn out from it. So you finish the project, whatever it is, but it's exhausted you. So, and you just got this one last thing to do. But the Magician here is telling you that you're now an expert at this. So you've been, while this has been going on, you've been collecting or picking up expertise. So you're now an expert in this area. This is you're achieving this status of expertise. And for some reason, that's really important in the cards. I don't know what that means or what it's relative to, but you're becoming really skilled at this. But it's meant that you've had to do a lot. The following month, look at this. You've got the 10 of Cups, which is a Happy Ever After card. You really are in your power. because you've got the Queen of Swords as well, which says, I'm quite happy to say what I think about this now. So you're back in a position of power, back in the hot seat, if you like, really, and happy to be there. You have this sense of independence coming in as well again. So the following month, you are thinking again, look, if I want something done, this is somebody who picks up the pieces and gets on with it themselves. You think that that's what you need to do, really, is, you know, possibly be a little bit underhand about what it is that you wish for and you dream for, because this is your future and your dreams. So there's a little bit here where, yeah, there's a little bit where you think, you know, maybe the way to do this is just a slight under the radar thing that you're going to be doing here with regards to your wishes, you know, your dreams coming true. And the following month, you're rising above it all. And look at that. You've got to make a decision about where you want to go in the world and what you need to do. So this is usually a decision about a job. So there's a decision to be made there. That's coming, and it rises you above triviality. So you're like, I'm enjoying my position of elevation. I'm not prepared to get bogged down there in the trenches again. And is this November? So in November, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups here. I feel that this is there's a maternal responsibility here as a connection with a mother, either your role as a mother or a mother around you, or somebody that you care for maternal wise rather, that you think you're sort of like stuck in a situation here that you have to do something. So the responsibility swoops in on you and causes quite a bit of chaos. There's something going on with another person that you have to almost jump in and rescue. But look, it ends well because you've got the Three of Cups. So there is a celebration there. It's nothing really. It's just slight chaos. I don't think you enjoy the chaos of it. And that comes in. So November, chaos around another person. And then you need to take the... In December, you feel guilty about this, or there's some anxiety laying over with regards to this in December. It feels as if it's family related. So there's like the guilt and things that hang on there. And then you've got where you need to take the blindfolds on and see things. So, you know, you are not responsible for this. You need to be focused on yourself. I do feel very much that you are going to realise that actually you might need to go it alone on something, business-wise, I mean, earning money-wise, I mean. You know, not be there for the other people all the time. You may need to think more a little bit selfishly. And actually, there's a new job opportunity that comes in. So you've got the 2 and the 3 side by side. So expect at the end of the year something that's going, there's an opportunity that's going to be presented to you where you can go out into the world and expand, and it brings with it financial growth. You've got the 10 of Pentacles there. So it's fortuitous. Let go of the guilt is what my cards would say. You know, so let's give you an animal to walk through this next 12 months with you. You can use this as a totem. You can see if you can get a replica of it, whatever it may be. The skunk and the magnolia. I had that just now, actually, and nobody really wants to get a skunk, but a magnolia we will. So this is about protection. You please know that you are protected. It may feel sometimes that you're a little bit vulnerable, but you are protected. And the universe is reminding you, the universe is reminding you of that. So whenever you feel a bit vulnerable, whenever anything's going on through the next year, grab a magnolia. Okay, I accept guidance. So the Hierophant is walking with you this year. Your affirmation for the forthcoming year is I accept guidance. And that will be from divinity. Okay, so I hope that you found that helpful, and thanks very much for your time. Bye-bye.